After prayer, planning, opposition, labor, and sacrifice, this story reaches celebration. This chapter shows that God's work is completed not with applause for people, but with praise to God, right? The chapter opens with lists of priests, Levites, and leaders. From the time of Zerubbabel to Nehemiah. Why start with names? Because worship must be legitimate, continuous, and rooted in God's covenant history. Celebration is strongest when it remembers faithfulness across generations, okay? So then, for the dedication of the wall, Levites are gathered from surrounding towns. They purify themselves, they purify the people, they purify the gates and the wall. This is not a party yet. It's consecration first. Joy flows best from holiness. Nehemiah organizes something extraordinary. He appoints two large choirs who walked on top of the wall in opposite directions. One choir, I'm sorry, am I saying choir? Let me check this real quick. It's like when a group sings. Choir. One choir goes toward the dung gate, past the fountain gate, up the steps of the seat of David, okay? The other goes the opposite way. This does two things. Publicly displays the wall's strength, surrounds the city with praise. What once symbolized his grace now carries worship, right? So Ezra leads one procession. Ezra walks with the choir. It's choir, right? Did I say this before? I think it's choir. Holy crap. Okay, Ezra walks with the choir. Priests blow trumpets. Levites sings joyfully. They meet at the temple. Then comes this powerful line. The joy of Jerusalem was heard far away. Sacrifices are offered. Rejoicing is intense. Men, women, and children celebrate. God is glorified when joy is unshamed and publicly. So then Nehemiah ends wisely. He appoints officials to manage temple storerooms, collect offerings and tithes, support priests and Levites. And why include this after celebration? Because joy fades if worship is neglected. Sustainable worship requires a structure, not just emotion. So now we're going to see the key lessons from this chapter. The first one is God deserves celebration for completed work. The wall is dedicated to him, not to human effort. Second lesson, what was once broken can carry praise. The wall becomes a platform for worship. Third lesson, leaders worship publicly. Ezra and Nehemiah lead praise. Fourth lesson, joy is a witness. Heard far away means visible faith. Fifth lesson, worship must be sustained. Organization protects the spiritual momentum. Sixth lesson, God remembers faithful servants. Names are preserved alongside praise. So in Nehemiah 12, Jerusalem celebrates the dedication of its rebuilt wall with purification music and immense joy. The choir march atop the wall in opposite directions, surrounding the city with praise as they converge at the temple. Ezra and Nehemiah lead worship, sacrifices are offered, and the rejoicing is so great it is heard far away. The chapter ends by serving ongoing support for temple worship, showing that true celebration honors God and prepares for faithful continuity.